today we're going to be installing a new oil catch can on the 240. As some of y'all know from the last episode, the catch can that I had broke, so right now I just got this janky water bottle to catch any blow-by that comes out of the PCV valve. Now if you're wondering, hey Dan, what's a PCV valve? Well, a PCV valve stands for pressurized crankcase ventilation. Basically, when you're running a boosted car, you're going to get what's called blow-by. So any oil or anything like that that's going to blow by the piston rings and pressurize the crankcase, which is the top where the valve cover is. That pressure needs somewhere to go. It needs relief. And that's where the PCV valve comes in. Now what we do is we route the PCV valve to the oil catch can to catch any particulates that may be in the oil, along with just a little bit of extra oil that comes out, because normally it would just cycle back in the intake and you would burn it off, but to just keep the engine cleaner, you want to use an oil catch can. There are different types of oil catch cans. Some will have baffles inside. This way it does not allow oil to come back up or out and back into your intake. This one here that I bought, this one is from Evil Energy. I just bought a quick little $50 one online. There are way more expensive ones. There's different brands. There's all kinds of different ones, right? But this one is empty. It doesn't really have a baffle, but it does have a oil filter system. So you stick some steel wool in there, right? And you cap it in there. You will have to empty this out every once in a while. So it's just one of those routine things you're going to end up checking. This one in particular comes with a little dipstick, which I thought was kind of cool. You'll see some other ones that have like a clear tube, like my old one did. There's a lot of different versions out there, so just pick the one you like. This is the one I got from Evil Energy. They do have different colors, so whichever one you're kind of feeling, you can get. It also came with a hose, a filter, and some of the fittings and O-rings and stuff like that. So it'll meet whatever application basically you need. It is not vehicle specific. It'll take that long, so we'll just go ahead and get it started. I can't get the little fitting off from the last one I had, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. I got more than enough length, and then if it ends up not being enough, I got an extra hose that came with the kit. It gave me a ton of fittings with this kit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and find one that fits this hose, which goes right in there just fine, so don't have any issues there. It's on. Install that now. Picked up this huge wrench at AutoZone just for these cases. Cool. Let me know down in the comments if I should take this to go get like laser engraved to look like the Red Bull can. That'd kind of be cool, right? Little extra feature. But we're not too worried about that right now. So you can see where I got it mounted. You do want to keep the oil catch can away from the turbo and exhaust as far as possible, just in case you do have any leaks. You don't want it to leak on the exhaust, catch fire, or cause any other hazards. All right, just gonna make sure the in goes where the in is supposed to. I want to try to route it and make it look as nice as I can, but all right, now that the catch can's all installed, let's go for a ride. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. As you can see, it was a little more cinematography going on there at the end. I just want to try to work on my camera skills. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hopefully the next video I make is going to be us racing. So see you then.